Welcome to the Canadian Country Music Show.
We're your hosts, Alora
And Leanne.
And this is a show where we play all Canadian country music from the artists you love to the artists you're about to love.
On tonight's show, it's all about being better together, just like we are.
Exactly.
That's right. We will be playing some of the best established and up-and-coming groups and duos in Canadian country music.
And guess what?
What, Alora? What?
Oh, we're on show number 10 with our little podcast that could.
Holy crap. That actually went super fast.
It did.
And it's been so fun being able to do this each week for all of you. And we hope to do at least, 10 more.
We're aiming high.
We are aiming high. Go us. Overachievers here.
So, being in a band isn't always the easiest venture to partake in.
No.
But these bands and duos you're about to hear tonight have managed to beat the odds and push past any of the possible drama you might face working with others.
Yes. Oh, God. Our first duo came to be thanks to a chance encounter at a barber shop, which is where I'm going to try next, I think, to find my partner in crime. Montreal's Jade Savannah Godin and Zachary We Met make up the duo Five Roses. He happened to be at the barbershop for a photo shoot with his pop punk band, and she was their stylist. Scandalous.
They started talking about music, and Zach mentioned that he wanted to start a country duo project because deep down he felt that's what comes out when he writes. Jade told him that she sang, but didn't go into it much further.
Later, when Zach checked Jade's Facebook page and found videos of Jade's audition for La Voix, the French-Canadian version of The Voice, that he knew he'd found the voice he was looking for. Jade and Zach met up with Montreal's favorite Juno-nominated production house, The Lost Boys, in the fall of 2016 and began recording demos in December 2016.
They have been writing songs and traveling to Nashville and have been creating a sound inspired by their influences, Little Big Town, Lady Antebellum, and Carrie Underwood. Off the 2018 self-titled album, here is Five Roses with Where You Ought to Be.
Smooth breeze and dirt roads, singing words we both know. A favorite song on the radio with no one else around. Your sweet kiss on my lips, the cheap wine and sunsets, yeah. A place we haven't been yet, but I'll sure take you around. Anytime, any place. If it means I'll see your face. And if it's a country heart you seek, then I'm where you wanna be. Chasing lights, heading finding endless memories. And if it's a country heart you hold, then I'm where you wanna go. Through the night, lonely skies and memories. I'm where you wanna be. I'm where you wanna be. Cold beers and long drives, baby blues and fireflies, yeah. Oh yeah, we come to life in this night that we call home. Show me your wild soul, all the things I should've known. When our trip it comes and goes, I'll write you in a song. Anytime, any place. If it means I'll see your face. And if it's a country heart you seek, then I'm where you wanna be. Chasing lights, heading finding endless memories. And if it's a country heart you hold, then I'm where you wanna go. Into the night, blue skies and memories. I'm where you wanna be. Well, I'm standing here at the station, waiting for the sky to fall. My final destination a woman without a soul. And she told me she would love me and she would always care. Now I'm staring out this window, I don't see her anywhere. And then she's all I ever wanted and all I ever needed, and she's already gone. Well, I'm heading down to the crossroads, I'm gonna trade my soul right in for a taste of poison from her lips and try to change her heart again. And the devil told me he can make her love me till the end of time. Well, I guess I know my time has come, 'cause I seen her walk right by. And she's all I ever wanted and all I ever needed, and she's already gone. And she's never coming home. And that girl is long, 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 long gone. Well, I'm heading down to the river, gonna throw my soul right in. I'll meet you in the afterlife when I get to glory, my friend. When I lay there cold and drowning, think about the life I used to know. When I get to heaven, they told me, son, the woman's already far down below. She's all I ever wanted and all I ever needed, and she's already gone. And she's all I ever wanted and all I ever needed, and she's already gone. And she's all I ever wanted and all I ever needed, and she's already gone. And she's all I ever wanted, all I ever needed, and she's already gone.
That was Rollin Trainwreck with Already Gone off their 2017 album Stomp. They are a trio out of Vancouver, BC, comprised of Jesse Birch on guitar, Phil Puxley on banjo, yeah, love the banjo, and Phil Bell on upright bass, which also is awesome. They have seen a lot of success for a band that started in 2016, winning the provincial portion of the Canadian Country Music Association Spotlight Performance Contest and came second overall in Canada for that contest.
They said about their name, the name suits us. We're all train wrecks in our own way. We're not perfect, but it works, and we keep on going.
Damn straight.
We all are train wrecks in our own way.
We are, and we all do keep going as best as we can. That's what makes the world so colorful, right? All of our train wreckness. And it makes for a good song and some good stories along the way.
Exactly.
I'm sure you've had many as well. Maybe no?
I'm perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. You are so angelic. Great job, boys.
Actually, when I was in an all-girl rock band, I had a song called Trainwreck.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And how was it being in an all-girl rock band?
It's not the easiest.
No?
No. It's hard finding, like, female drummers that aren't crazy.
Got it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of drama and train wreckness going on?
Yeah. You know.
Oh, no.
You know how it is. But it was fun.
When was
Well,
that?
it lasted.
Yes. How many years did you do that?
I think 3 or 4 years.
Oh, wow. And what was the name?
Tallulah, darling.
Oh, I love that name.
Mhm.
Who made that up?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
And didn't you guys go to Nashville? Or did you guys go around?
No, we went to New York to showcase for Sony.
Wow.
And we played all around, like, Toronto and stuff. And
What was your favorite performance? Like where?
we did the Burlington Sound of Music Festival. And that was fun.
Yeah, that's a big festival.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Wow. And now everyone's kind of dispersed and doing their own thing? Or
Yeah, I don't know what people are doing.
Oh no.
You're on your own.
Yep. Train wreck.
All right, let's get off this train and onto something a little more stable.
That sounds like a grand idea.
Let's play a song.
Okay. Well, up next we have a duo from Edmonton, Alberta called The Orchard. They're comprised of Kasha Ann and Mitch Smith and released their third album in March of 2017, which is a blend of rock, country, and pop.
They wanted to ignore the standard genre definitions and do what came naturally. And here is The Orchard with The Great Unknown.
There's a place that we could go where the sun meets the horizon in a way so beautiful. Oh no, don't need no compass, don't need no map. Don't need no atlas, no, don't look back. So follow me down, follow me down to the great unknown. Where magic meets reality in a way you won't believe. Oh no, don't need no compass, don't need no map. Don't need no atlas, no, don't look back. Follow me down, follow me down, follow me down, follow me down to the great unknown. Don't need no compass, don't need no map. Don't need no atlas, no, don't look back. Follow me down, follow me down, follow me down to the great unknown. To the great unknown.
They say a good-hearted woman is as good as it gets. Well, I've been looking, but I ain't found her yet. I've got the best of intentions, but all that I find are the hurt, the cheat, the heartbreaking kind. Wish I was bulletproof, or made of steel, or just made of something that could stop the way I feel. Another woman, another heartache. There's a bar stool calling my name. Lord knows I'll try to drink this town dry. With all of the heartbreak and sorrows I've drank, you think that I would be sick of whiskey by now? I woke up this morning to find, sure enough, she left in the night and took half of my stuff. But there's a picture of us still hanging on the wall. Oh, how I wish she'd just taken it all. Another woman, another heartache. There's a bar stool calling my name. Lord knows I'll try to drink this town dry. With all of the heartbreak and sorrows I've drank, you think that I would be sick of whiskey by now? She cut so deep, yeah, cut right through. But by the morning I'll be bleeding 90 through. Another woman, another heartache. There's a bar stool calling my name. Lord knows I'll try to drink this town dry. Oh, with all of the heartbreak and sorrows I've cried, you think that I would be sick of whiskey by now? You think that I would be sick of whiskey by now?
That was Doc Walker with Sick of Whiskey off their latest album, Weather Vane. They are from Manitoba and have been together since 1996.
They're veterans.
Yes, seasoned veterans. They have released 9 albums and have had 20 top 10 singles, which is amazing.
Lead singer Chris Thornsteinson says this about their album. Weather Vane to me is a reflection of the amazing, crazy life I've lived. I'm one of those guys that never left his hometown and yet had the opportunity to travel the world. I've seen Canada from coast to coast many times throughout the years, staring out the window of vans, old buses, new buses, trains, and planes, and every time I'm shocked by the beauty of our country. But my heart has always been in the prairies.
Man, I want to go travel.
It seems to be a running theme in our show.
It is, I know. Yeah, exactly. We have so many places we want to go. But it's true. This is the best thing about being a musician and being in a band, or really also solo, I suppose, but getting to travel and tour. I know there's probably some ups and downs with that, but I can't imagine getting to see the world.
Well, it's a good way to see the world.
It is. Doing what you love. Like, oh my goodness. Well, it's funny because my band was called Whiskey Epiphany, so this kind of is a good segue.
Very appropriate.
It is, and I'm sure that there's some band members in our band that were sick of whiskey. My brother, probably in particular, he likes his Jameson. But yeah.
And you were the singer, right?
One of them,
One of
yeah.
the singers.
Yeah, my brother was well, I did some lead, and then he did all the songwriting, and he was the lead. But yeah, we would sing together, which was an amazing thing. We had 5 people in our band, and there were some interesting times just with like, well, when you're in a band full of like people, everyone has different work ethics or just different ideas of organizing, and I did a lot of the booking and trying to wrangle 4 other dudes, like artists, is like I don't even know what it'd be like wrangling
How was it?
chickens.
How is it working with your brother,
Oh,
or being in a band with your brother?
oh, great. My brother likes to, since you're siblings, it's really easy to just tell it like it is. And he liked to do that. And so we had a pretty good dynamic for the most part, mostly him making fun of me and me being overly sensitive. But I was a happy one and he was a cynical one. So on stage, it was a fun dynamic, actually. And our voices blended well. So
that's good.
Yeah. It was actually really magical to be able to sing with your siblings and be able to share that together. So
And now he's in the Yukon.
Frickin' Yukon, freezing his ass off, sucker. That's right. That's what you get. So one day it would be nice to sing again with him, but for now, no. But it was really fun touring around the province and doing all the festivals and stuff like that. So,
Well, this again goes perfectly into our next duo.
does it?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Up next, we have a brother and sister duo.
No way.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Called the Beresfords from Aurora, Ontario, which sounds a lot like Elora,
Yes, it does. It's all
but
about
that's a different town.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. There is an Laura.
Their self-titled debut EP skyrocketed to number 4 on the Canadian country iTunes charts in 2017, which helped put them on the map.
They recorded a new EP in 2018 called Dust. Off that EP, here is You Can't Chase a Runner.
You can't keep me down. I hit the road running, but my feet don't touch the ground. And I know you tried so hard to keep me around, but I was made for living. So hear me out. You can't chase a runner like me. Can't keep a wild heart from being free. And when the lights go out tonight, I won't feel a thing, 'cause you can't chase a runner like me. And we know how this ends. We're dragging this out now, trying to pretend that it'll be fixed somehow. And I know you fell so hard, and I let you down, but a broken heart will heal, and I've learned that now. You can't chase a runner like me. Can't keep a wild heart from being free. And when the lights go out tonight, I won't feel a thing. never found what was mine to take. Oh, darling, don't you save me from myself. Oh, baby, I'm not you, I'm someone else. And you hold on tight and you keep me hanging on. I never found what was really gone. And all I can do is save me from myself. Oh, baby, I'll just leave you with someone else. You can't rebuild a heart without mistakes. But how many times will the pieces of my heart break? You never back down from what you want, and you never gave up what was really gone. And you hold on tight and you keep me hanging on. I never found what was really gone. And all I can do is save me for myself. Oh, baby, I'll just leave you with someone else. And you hold on tight and you keep me hanging on. I never found what was really gone. But I don't really wanna be all by myself. Oh, baby, don't you leave me with someone else. No, baby, don't you leave me with someone else. And if we decide we want us for our own, oh, darling, won't you please just come back home?
That was the Cadillac Junkies with Oh Darlin'.
Oh, darling,
Sing it, Leanne.
please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. I have a cold. I know I'm so good.
They're from Edmonton, Alberta. And lead singer Shalisa and guitarist Dennis met when they were both in other bands in 2010. And they instantly bonded over a love of liquor, laughs, and music.
In 2017, they got to play 5 shows at the Live at Heart Music Festival in Sweden, which is one of Scandinavia's biggest music events, which would be freaking so fun.
Add that to the list.
Yes, Sweden, next. While they were there, they shot a music video for their song Don't Walk Away off their debut album Drinking Down Dinner.
They get labeled Americana a lot, and lead singer Shalisa says that she feels okay with that because they are not your typical country band, and they have been influenced by many different genres.
I love Americana music. See, and they have the Americana Fest in Nashville.
That's on the list.
Yes, that actually has to be on the list because that festival looks amazing. So many talented artists. Yes, and many Canadians go down there. So
When is it?
I think it was in the fall, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe September. I have to look, but it looks fun.
Speaking of Nashville, we now have a duo originally from Vancouver, but are now living it up in Nashville.
No way. How is it that we are just connecting the dots
Everything
here?
is just working out perfectly.
Yeah, we're having a good flow day, people.
They recorded with Grammy and CMA nominated producer Brad Hill, who also did Brothers Osborne and Mara Morris, and released 3 songs last summer, including Can't Find Love in a Bar, Ain't Gonna Be Lonely Long, and What If We Stay.
Brian Johnson of AC/DC told them, your voices sound like you came from the same womb. Here is Sons of Daughter with Can't Find Love in a Bar.
Blue light's been calling my name ever since you've been gone. Now I'm back on this bar stool. The whiskey keeps coming on strong. This buzz is my number, keeps flirting with me. One taste on my lips and I don't wanna leave. Sometimes falling in love is like falling apart. Pay the jukebox to play to this broken down heart. Between the smoke and the drink, now the feeling ain't far. I found it again, all alone in the dark. Who says you can't find love in a bar? I love how a couple of cubes melt like the memories of you. And I love how the atmosphere always gets me in the mood. I love how that Miller Lite sign catches my eye and changes the subject when you come to mind. Sometimes falling in love is like falling apart. Pay the jukebox to play to this broken down heart. Between the smoke and the drink, now the feeling ain't far. I found it again, all alone in the dark. Who says you can't find love in a bar? Johnny and June in a heart in a stall. Yeah, there's written proof all over these walls. Sometimes falling in love is like falling apart. Between the smoke and the drink, now the feeling ain't far. I found it again, all alone in the dark. Sometimes falling in love is like falling apart. Pay the jukebox to play to this broken down heart. Between the smoke and the drink, now the feeling ain't far. I found it again, all alone in the dark. Who says you can't find love in a bar? Who says you can't find love in a bar?
It's true. Who says you can't find love in a bar? You did, right?
Well, where else are you supposed to find it?
Yeah.
Well, I found it at a club/rave, so
Oh.
the two least people that you'd think would ever be at one of those.
I'm actually quite shocked right now. This is new news to me. So you are a badass, Alora. I've never been to a rave.
They're kind of fun. I don't know if people still go to them.
Oh, they
Is
do.
it still a thing?
It is.
Oh, okay.
I actually went to one of those, what is it? Dead Mouse, like those 7-hour
Oh, God.
concert things at the Air Canada Center, I think. And I wanted to leave within hour one because it was the same thing. And people on drugs.
Beats.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. I wanted to lose my mind. But good for you. And 4 years later.
Almost 5 years. 5 years later. It's going to be 5.
Wow.
March.
Holy crap, that went fast. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
My brother makes fun of me because I never met anyone in a bar. Well, actually, that's not true. Someone of substance. Let's be more specific.
Some quality here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we've come to the end of our show.
No.
Yes.
So show number 10. This
We
has been
did it.
fun. We did.
Thanks so much for listening, and tune in every Sunday at 7:30 to discover more of the best Canada has to offer.
And there is a lot. And you have to follow us on Facebook and Instagram too to stay connected.
You have to.
Yeah, we're making
It's a
you.
demand.
Please just follow us. We do enjoy seeing your comments and, any suggestions that you want to hear, perhaps we can try and fit it in one of our shows. We've been really enjoying discovering all this new music. So, so thanks, guys.
We will leave you now with a band that just won the 2018 ACMA Single of the Year award. The band came together almost accidentally as a husband and wife duo made up of singer and bassist Luann and guitarist Russell Carl began attending and performing at town variety shows not long after moving to a rural Alberta community.
Yes. They were originally called Domino, but changed their name to Renegade Station, which they felt reflected their new sound of not conforming to a specific genre. So here is Renegade Station with Who's Gonna Love Me Tonight.
Have a great night, everyone.
Bye.
Well, I hear you're good, already moved on, and I know I should, but I'm still down here holding on. They say if you love it, let it go, and if it comes back, then it's really meant to be, but you ain't done that, so I'm all alone. And I gotta know who's gonna love me tonight. Who's gonna take me home? Who's gonna be by my side when I turn out those lights? Who's gonna love me tonight?
Well, these four walls feel like they're about to cave in, but I ain't gonna call and give away the shape I'm in. They say that time heals it all, but it's been taking its time, 'cause nothing keeps you back from the front of my mind. So I'm suffering, wonder if you're wondering